Hi, I'm Sarah Floor, and welcome to yet another video. Wuthering Waves Patch 2.4 has been out for a while, and the second half has been out for a while as well, and I want to give my thoughts on the story and where it's headed. Let's begin. Let's start with what I didn't like and what I'm mixed on. The second half's pacing felt a little too slow in the beginning of it, especially after coming down from the climax of 2.4 Part 1. It just felt too slow and relaxed despite what had just occurred. The pacing could have worked better if the mood was more tense. Perhaps a Carthea section like with 2.4 Part 1, but this time she's in pursuit of the Fractsidus, and then we swap over to what Rover and Lupa are up to. I think that would work a little bit better than what we got in the story. Another thing I'm mixed on is the complexity of the narrative. I've watched a few content creators stream the story and got a lot of lost spaces and confusion from certain elements like how Buling's mirror is incapable of doing the crazy stuff that it does, and the whole conversation between Leviathan and Mia. It makes me a little concerned that the story is falling back on using excessive amounts of technical jargon. But the hype moments at the end of 2.4 made up for it, so I guess it's fine. And there was a segment where you break down what has transpired with Lupa and Carthea at the end anyway. Now, speaking of Lupa and Carthea, let's talk about them for a bit. Both of them are great characters, and Lupa of course takes the stage in this patch. Carthea gets to showcase her maturity and intelligence. She is able to assess what the Fractsidus were up to and is able to track Cristoforo down on multiple occasions, with him being forced to retreat each time. I also like Carthea's interactions with Lupa, as she's able to help Lupa after she lost her name and role in Cristoforo's script. Her ability to look at things objectively and see the bigger picture played a big role in saving the day. Lupa is also a great character, and when she's on her own during the second half of the story, she proves that she's very capable without Rover. It really sells the idea that she's always been a capable warrior, and doesn't become useless or helpless without the Rover. It shows that the writers are doing their best to keep characters consistent in their characterization. 2.4 has put the Fractsidus into focus. Cristoforo has proven himself to be terrifying in his capabilities, as he has the power to overwrite reality. Prolova is as mysterious as ever. We still aren't sure as to why she gave us the script, as that was ultimately what undid Cristoforo's machinations. And then there's Scar, who is finally out of prison. Looks like the writers finally know what to do with him, and I can't wait to see what he and the rest of the Fractsidus are doing. I couldn't tell you how long this arc with the Fractsidus is going to last, but let's hope the key players aren't taken out of the picture so soon. Thanks for watching.